name is Peter Pie, and I approve of this message.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Jeremy Rothschild has been on the street for years confronting the American political and business class.
Senator Sanders, the issue of the Jedi cloud, the Pentagon being compromised by Israeli intelligence.
Thank you.
Have you looked into that? Do you know that Microsoft is basically...
Excuse me.
Okay, this is a key issue, though. When are we going to talk about this?
From Lawrence, Kansas, this is Jeremy, Independent Line.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Jeremy.
I think good morning, Representative. I think it's time for the American people to understand that the people and nation of Iran are our potential natural ally if we were to negotiate and engage with them in an enlightened, firm, and honest manner. And really, in terms of that region, the only state that has threatened the use of nuclear weapons and that has recognized nuclear weapons by everybody who's willing to be honest is Israel.
There is a looming catastrophe in American national security with the outsourcing of sensitive military and civilian critical infrastructure projects. Jeremy Rothschild and Greg McCarran have been out on the streets highlighting this. For much needed background on this subject, you need to watch these 8 videos contained on this YouTube channel under Brendan O'Connell, who had the Israeli state come out against him directly on the issue of Israel and US illegal high technology transfer to both Russia and China via Israel. In the 1980s, a massive immigration wave of Soviet Jews made their way to Israel. Many of them former Soviet-era missile technicians, computer scientists, aeronautical engineers, and materials scientists. They now have leadership positions within the booming Israeli high-technology sector, and more Russian and Ukrainian immigration follows. Over 60% do not even qualify as Jewish, but are accepted for their technology-related qualifications. And just in case you didn't know how advanced Israel is, Intel has built their most advanced design and fabrication factory in Israel. That's design, not just fabrication. And all those sons and daughters working in that factory, and the top levels of their teams are ethnic Russian coders and computer scientists. Some are from the United States. But Russia now has full backdoor access to the most advanced design and fabrication factory dealing in CPUs in the world. Here's Vladimir Putin's old friend Avigdor Lieberman, born in Russia, moved to Israel in his early 20s. Very recently, the Israeli foreign minister and the Israeli defense minister. US State Department cables reported him as an old friend of Vladimir Putin. Israelis called the KGB and GRU penetration agents to Israel Tayayim or tourists or Mitrabim settlers. Avigdor Lieberman is a Mitrabim, and with no FBI counterintelligence and CIA counterintelligence able to operate freely in Israel, you can bet no one is checking those Russian technicians very closely. And if Russia is all through the Israeli high technology sector, then you can guarantee China is too. Just to make the point, let's read this article on the latest Intel CPU processors, state-of-the-art, designed and fabricated in Israel. This is from the Times of Israel, May 2019. Intel launches new processors that bring AI to the PC, sired by Haifa team. Haifa is a city in Israel. Codenamed Ice Lake, the processors have accelerated AI performance ×2. The graphics performance and almost 3 times faster wireless speeds than previous generations of Intel processors. US tech giant Intel Corp said Tuesday it has released a new generation of processors that bring broad-scale artificial intelligence to the PC for the first time. The processors were developed by Intel's Israel team in Haifa. The new 10th gen Intel Core processors, codenamed Ice Lake, are now shipping and are targeted to laptops and PCs. The processors will be in computers by the end of 2019, the company said in a statement. And we all wonder how many more backdoors they'll have in this range of Intel processors. Lily Galili, regular contributor to the Israeli daily paper Haaretz, wrote about the massive wave of immigration from the former Soviet Union in her book, The Million That Changed the Middle East. While the Trump administration talks a big talk about taking on China and technology and intellectual property theft, it has done little to nothing to stop Donald Trump's best friend, Benjamin Netanyahu, from pursuing his long and deep ties with communist China and Russia. And now Microsoft and Amazon, both leaders in the bid for the Pentagon cloud server contract, are basing their most sensitive research and development departments in Israel. For Microsoft, this includes the use of Israeli cybersecurity company Adalom, started by graduates of Israel's top military intelligence programs. This is a security nightmare that dwarfs anything from the past, including the infamous Jonathan Pollard espionage case that was deemed so damaging to US security.
Navy intelligence analyst Jonathan Pollard pleaded guilty this week to espionage charges, but the case is far from closed. He sold U.S. secrets to a group of Israelis. That is raising questions about U.S. relations with a close ally, while on another front, intelligence officials are pondering how to prosecute the growing number of spy cases without giving too many secrets away.
Members of Congress scolded Israel for damaging relations with the U.S.
It was indeed a serious effort by the Israeli government to penetrate our intelligence community, and it was successful, and I don't like it.
Jonathan Pollard pleaded guilty this week to spying for Israel. Ronald Pelton was convicted of selling top secrets to Russia. They are just 2 of 27 individuals arrested for spying in the last 2.5 years. And high-profile court proceedings have brought intense scrutiny not just to the spies, but to the secrets they gave away.
As Russia and China are outed as direct military and economic competitors to the United States, it's more imperative than ever to prevent the technology losses via the Israeli intelligence conduit operating in the United States, completely subverting the internal security apparatus within CIA and FBI counterintelligence. It may take a few good Jews within America to seal this breach. Here's Jeremy and Greg in action, bushwhacking the top presidential campaigners for the Democratic Party in June this year.
Whoa. Not bad, partner. Follow me. I'll cover
Senator
you.
Booger.
Yes!
A quick question about national security with potential economic implications. There's a flyer for you to look at while I ask you it, sir.
Oh, here, I can take that from here.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'll give you one.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Senator, the issue of the Jedi cloud in the Pentagon.
Sorry, sir.
No, I need to ask him this. This is very important. Come on, we're on a public street here.
Understood, sir.
He said he was going to answer my question. Let him answer my question.
Thank you very
The
much.
issue of Microsoft is in the final running for the Pentagon cloud, the Jedi Joint Enterprise Defense Initiative.
Sir, we have some folks need to talk to up here. Sorry,
Microsoft has put its cloud security in the hands of high-level Israeli military intelligence.
Pride campaign.
Are you concerned about Israeli military intelligence taking over?
I will be
Pentagon
happy to answer your
cloud
question,
security?
but not right now in this.
When? We're walking. Answer the question. Are you concerned about Israeli military intelligence penetration of the Pentagon, which includes backdoors to Russian and Chinese intelligence? Avigdor Lieberman is high-level Israeli intelligence who's known as a Russian intelligence asset. What are you doing? He seems to be... He had a long time to answer my question civilly, and they pretended like they were busy.
Oh! Yeah, this is the shit! Kill me now!
Congresswoman, I'll walk with you. Jeremy Rothkushel. Okay, go for it.
Thank you. I'm sorry, we've got to get going.
Okay,
Thank you so much for your
couple
help.
quick national security issues, Congresswoman.
Thank you. You can talk to you.
No, I need to talk to you. This is about serious national security issues.
I'm sorry, we've got to get going.
The issue, the Pentagon cloud is about.
To get rid of the grand jury system. What type
I can give you my email.
Okay, I would appreciate it, but I also need to talk to the Congresswoman.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Congresswoman, the issue of the Pentagon cloud being put into the hands of Israeli military intelligence.
Run, Forrest, run!
Congresswoman, you know that Israeli military intelligence might get the contract for the cloud for the Pentagon, all the data. They have a backdoor to Russian military intelligence. Do you want to deal with this Article 3, Section 3 issue? Why are you guys blocking?
We're just walking.
No, you're not. You're blocking. This is a very serious issue that deserves a moment. I understand. I've been walking with her. I'm not stopping her.
Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules?
Please give me your contact info.
I will.
I will send her the.
But I don't understand why she gave lots of time to all kinds of press.
She's out of time.
Okay, she's walking. When you guys try to stop me from walking with her and talking about a national security issue.
She's in the middle of doing something. Give me her respect.
Congresswoman, yesterday was the anniversary of the USS Liberty, where Israelis killed lots of U.S. Navy men. Now we're going to put the Pentagon cloud in the hands of the same government? It's very weird.
Can I have your email, and then I'll just
Sure.
take all your questions and give them to her, and we'll get back to you.
Sure. Give me your card and I'll email you. Can I give you the flyers that I wanted for her to have? Because I've been discussing with the local veterans, the local National Guards people. This is a very serious issue. This is about to happen. You know, the last time that cyber was put in the hands of Israeli nationals was in the run-up to September 11th, when Amit Yaron, the Israeli national who was sheep-dipped in the U.S. Army, was put in charge of the Pentagon cyber infrastructure. Are you aware of that?
Somebody ring the dinkster!
You know what? I'm not. I'm just waiting for the Congresswoman. I'm
Okay.
going to get her back to the car. That's my job. So.
Okay, I understand that. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you understanding.
Yes. Well, I would appreciate some understanding from the Congresswoman and her staff about how serious these issues are. This decision about the Pentagon cloud, it's going to come down to Amazon or Microsoft. Microsoft at this point is largely coded in Israel. Israel for decades has been penetrated by the highest levels of previously Soviet intelligence, now Russian military intelligence. They're probably having Russian military intelligence working on F-35s that have been given over to Israel. And now if Microsoft gets the contract, they have just recently bought Adalom, which was started by the 3 people from the Talpiot program, which is the highest level Israeli military intelligence. Long-term military intelligence planning, and so that is the cybersecurity hands that we're about to pass, potentially, the Pentagon's cloud architecture into.
Well, I'll have a discussion with the Congresswoman about it. And
Okay.
Aaron, you can email Aaron, or Aaron will email you, and you guys can have a discussion about all of that, and we'll just get you into the process.
Okay, I appreciate that,
Yeah,
and because I
commit right now, you know.
No, I appreciate that, and but my sense was that the Congresswoman took national security issues very seriously, and the issue of wars and veterans. Senator Harris, it's an important question, and I need to inform her about it. No, I need to inform her directly about a major national security breach. I'll give it to you, but Senator Harris, Senator Harris, Senator Harris, the issue of the Pentagon cloud going into the hands of Israeli military intelligence and the back door to Russian. You don't have time for the security of the Pentagon cloud, Senator Harris.
Feel the burn.
Israeli military intelligence, Microsoft, please take it.
Thank you. Have a good
Very serious. Potentially Article 3, Section 3 issues involved there. Can I get a quick question for you?
Sure.
Jeremy Rothschild, fellow Ethan, your wife, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I gave her we met. I gave her a flyer. I wanted to ask you about national security, economic question.
Sure. Who are you with?
I'm with We the People Press. We don't get paid, but we ask the questions everybody needs to hear. As the question of the Jedi Pentagon cloud that's basically going to be contracted to either Microsoft or Amazon. It's basically Microsoft has handed over its cloud security to Israeli intelligence, Adalom Security. And we know that the deep penetration of Israel into the high levels of the Pentagon, naval intelligence, Jonathan Pollard, has really crippled aspects of our national security. Plus, there's the economic issues of the backdooring of our technology and the shipping it out to Israel. Plus, there's this backdoor then to Russia and China. Do you have any comment about any concerns about that issue?
I'll just say that as president, my priority would be the security of this country, the safety of every single one of my fellow Americans. And I recognize that there are already attacks being conducted against this country. And the privacy of our fellow Americans is already being violated from without, but also from within. Many of these tech giants that you just described have been irresponsible with our personal data, sometimes have collaborated with our own security services like the NSA to violate our constitutional rights and our protections against unreasonable search. So I want to make sure that there's far greater transparency in how we pursue our security agenda, and that we protect this country and our fellow Americans from any foreign involvement whatsoever from any country.
Okay, will you take this, please? Thank you. And please look into that cloud issue. Thank you.
Surprise, mother.
Senator Sanders, the issue of the Jedi cloud, the Pentagon being compromised by Israeli intelligence. Have you looked into that? Do you know that Microsoft is basically...
Excuse me.
Okay, this is a key issue, though. When are we going to talk about this? Israeli intelligence took over the Pentagon's cloud architecture.
Are we going to talk about that?
Okay, when are we going to talk about it?
There's going to be question and answer time. We're going to have a couple rallies.
Okay.
And please come, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Definitely here. Listen, I completely understand what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm a refugee from Somalia, and I know exactly what that situation is like. So.
Okay.
It's not enough time. I'll defuse the bomb. You go save the girl. It's done!
Get in the shade.
There,
I'll
walk with you.
The shade.
Yes.
Get into the shade.
Okay.
Down here. Okay.
I have a national security question that has economic implications, and I want to give you and your campaign
Tell
some
me who you
information.
are.
My name is Jeremy Rothschild. I'm with We the People and our press functions as defined under the First Amendment.
Okay.
This issue right now, the Jedi...
Very quickly, because we got to run.
Okay, the
really
Pentagon is about to outsource cloud security to the top levels of Israeli military intelligence, which has been compromised for years by the Russians and then prior Soviets. Microsoft has put its cloud security in the hands of Adalom, which has been started by 3 Talpiot program members, the highest levels of Israeli military intelligence. Do you have any concerns about putting our Pentagon entirety of all of our data in the hands of a potential, foreign government, and also back channel to potential Russia and China?
So I've been on the Armed Services Committee now for 10 years, and I can tell you that we take national security very seriously, and we are aggressively looking out for how we have to be cyber secure. And this is an issue I will look into, I will delve into deeply to assure that we are not beholden to any other country and that we are not at risk by any other country.
Just do it! Just do it!
Well, thank you for your answer.
All right,
appreciate it. Okay.
Yes, it's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's way down heavy on me, and it's not okay. Can you help a nigga out and just stop this? Please?
And I can tell you that we take national security very seriously, and we are aggressively looking out for how we have to be cyber secure. And this is an issue I will look into, I will delve into deeply. And this is an issue I will look into, I will delve into deeply to assure that we are not beholden to any other country, and that we are not at risk by any other country.
My name is Peter Pan, and I approve of this message.
James Angleton, the hardliner, for 30 years the implacable opponent of communism, resigned from the CIA in December 1974. No one seemed to realize anymore, he said, that even an imperfect democracy was preferable to a totalitarian state.
You can be a small service, have one great penetration, then you can move the world.
In cyber is a real domain of power. In cyber is a real domain of power. Israel now is a cyber power, it's a water power, it's a solar power, it's an agricultural power, it's a milk power, can you imagine? This makes Israel very powerful. This makes Israel very powerful. This makes Israel very powerful.
You can be a small service, have one great penetration, then you can move the world. It usually takes a national crisis or a Pearl Harbor for people then understand what survival means. But you don't have to be a great or large or wealthy country to have a good intelligence service. As long as you have the norms, as long as you have the disciplines, as long as you have the motivation, the singleness of purpose, you can be a small service, have one great penetration, then you can move the world.
Good morning to you, laddies! I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name. Do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I take this obligation freely, without mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office of which I am about to enter. So help me God. Congratulations. Second Lieutenant of Charlie Company.
No, back to taking. I'm taking my money back to Kansas. There you go. Okay. All right, bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Thank you. You too. Antidote. Helping the ante. Are you up there now? Yeah. Okay. The Antidote on YouTube. You'll find it. The Antidote.